Hi guys, it's Nicole here with Mommy Tips by Cole. This is going to be my monthly favorites for October for mommy and kids. However, the video is going to be up a lot later than I normally post my favorites. Usually I try my best to post my monthly favorites on the last week of the month. However, I was so busy with Dylan's birthday, I had planned to put it up the first week of November. And then my computer broke on me, and obviously by the time you see this, that means that I am back up and running. But at the moment that I'm filming this, I'm just excited to film because I can't edit and I'm so behind on videos, and I have been wanting to film this favorites and I don't want to miss a month. I don't think I've ever missed a month of favorites since I started my first one in June of 2011. I've done a favorites video every single month since the month after I started YouTube in 2011, in June of 2011. So before I get started with the items that are my favorites for the month, I wanted to do this video a little differently, and probably from the title you can tell this is a collaboration video, and I have not done a collaborative monthly favorites ever, and it's been a while since I have mentioned a favorite YouTuber of the month, and I wish I could mention one every single month, but I have such a hard time keeping up with the channels I'm already subscribed to, so it's really even more challenging to find new channels. However, I've been watching this channel for quite a few months now, I think since the end of spring, and the channel name is IJKFAMTV. And the mommy of the channel is Kathy, and we have become really good friends within the past couple of months since chatting with each other on YouTube and then Instagram, and then now we text each other, so an email. So it's really fun to have connected with her because I feel like a close bond to her. I told her too, I said I feel like if we lived closer, if we knew each other before, we'd be really good friends. And she also is a mommy of 3, and her channel is at the moment mainly about documenting their life as a family, IJKFAMTV. So they've been posting, I wouldn't say weekly vlogs, but they post at least a video, I think almost every other week or something like that, but they've been just documenting their lives on YouTube. And lately she did, I think, a haul, and I was really excited when I saw her do the haul because I was like, you should do more videos like this. And then I convinced her to do this collaboration with me because I love her channel, and I feel like I can really relate to her. And if you guys that follow me, like obviously if you're following me, you like my channel, I know for sure you will be instantly hooked with her channel. Her kids are so adorable. I'm really excited that she's doing this collab video with me because I'm hoping it would mean that she does more you know, these types of mommy type videos and just sharing, and even beauty stuff and fashion stuff, because she has such great sense of style for herself, for her kids. Her sons are so adorable. Their names are Isaiah is her oldest, and her middle one is Carson, who is I think a month or so older than Dylan. And then her youngest, she just had her baby girl, I think 3 months ago, Kalea. She's so precious, and it's kind of reversed. So she has 2 older boys and her youngest is a girl, and then mine is 2 older girls and my youngest is a boy. So we have a lot in common. We both love fashion. We both love fashion for our kids. She's amazing at decorating, and she's very crafty, which I am not, and she's really good at cooking, and just she loves event planning and party stuff. So she posts a lot of those things that I love on her Instagram, and I'm trying to convince her to do more of these videos to share with you guys on YouTube. And she's also a great singer. Not that I am a great singer, but I love to sing, and we found out that we have all these things in common from even back in the day until, you know, things that we love now, being moms. So I could go on and on about her. So I just want to thank her. Thanks, Kathy, for doing this video with me, because you are my YouTuber of the month, because I have been seriously like obsessed with your channel for the past few months. So I want to put it out there to all my viewers. Subscribe to Kathy's channel, IJKFAMTV, because you will absolutely fall in love with her and her beautiful family. And they actually live in Vegas, and I used to live in Vegas, but they're originally from California, so I'm hoping to meet her one day, and we definitely are planning to do that. I'm gonna jump right into it, starting with my favorite app of the month. If you've been following me like on Facebook and stuff, you would have known I was preparing and I completed my first 5K ever, and my goal was to finish it under 40 minutes, and I finished it in 36. So it's really exciting. I actually filmed a video about my prep and my experience with it that I will probably have after this, because I can't edit right now because my computer is broken. But the app is called Runkeeper, and it's kind of going to be hard to show. Basically, it's an app if you are a runner or you're a jogger or you want to learn to be a runner, and it's really easy to use. It's all self-explanatory. You just follow the prompts of your stats and stuff, and it's connected to GPS, so we'll know your exact location, which I don't want to show because it'll show you my exact street or where I'm at. But then when you do go run, you press go running, and it tracks everywhere you go, your entire path, how far you go, your pace, like if you're running at 10 miles an hour or no, 10 minutes per mile, I'm sorry, and it tells you how many calories you burned, and then you save it, and it just saves all of your mileage of how far and your stats of how well you're doing, and if you like break any of your own personal records. But I can go on and on, but it's just pretty self-explanatory. It's just a great app for tracking your progress with running. And my friend Amy, who got me to do the 5K, she actually told me about that app, and so I'm trying to build up my miles slowly but surely, because I plan to do another 5K next month. Okay, so next thing I want to talk about, I don't have any like favorite snacks and stuff or health related things other than the app for this month, because I know I usually share that. It's pretty much the same thing, and the kids been buying lunch more than I've been making it. I guess because it's getting colder and it's like hot food until I get a thermos, but that's another story. I'm babbling. So I wanted to share some things that I'm loving for the kids. I have shoes here, like for all of us. These shoes I shared in a haul. I got these from Children's Place. Actually, my mother-in-law bought these for them when we went to an outlet, and they have been wearing these a lot. As you can see, they are really comfortable, obviously, and I like that they're high because they wear it over their jeans, and it keeps them like extra layer of warmth. But the only downfall is when it rains, because one time we got caught in the rain and they were all soaked, and we went apple picking and they got soaked and went to their socks. So it's not really like a weatherproof type of shoe, but it is a great fall boot. And yeah, so they're really loving that. And then for Dylan, we got these at Old Navy, and they're just so cute. I love like the pleather and the suede and just the style of it. I've seen shoes like this at Zara, and they're like too expensive, like over 40 bucks, and these are only $19.90 something. And then for myself, I'm obsessed with these Just Fab boots, and I showed these in a haul too, and they have this chunky heel here, and it's like this cutout, and I've seen like a Jessica Simpson type. It's like Just Fab shoes. They're like inspired by other high-end designers, but for a very affordable price, for $39.95. And then when you do sign up, you can get your first shoe sometimes half off, or like a buy one get one free, just depending on what they have available. So this shoes is called, I forgot what these are called, but I'll put it down below so you know the name of it. The next item is a jacket I had since last spring, but it's more appropriate for fall, I think. And it finally fits me better now that I've lost weight. And this is from sheinside.com, and I've gotten a lot of compliments on this. I showed this in my fall lookbook. It's like this pleather quilted sleeves, and then this like wool-ish type of material, and then the pockets are lined with the pleather, and the collar is too, and has these silver detailing, motorcycle inspired with the zipper, and it's lined in black, and it fits me so much better now than it did when I first got it. Only thing with sheinside.com, their stuff runs really small, so I actually got this in a large, and at the time it was tight on me, and now it's loose, but I like a nice kind of loose, so I'm like obsessed with this jacket. Next item is some hair stuff. So for the kids, we went to Kids Fashion Week in New York City, and one of the items in the goodie bags, they gave this Tot Structure Whip, and it looks like this, and it's such a pretty smelling hair product, and it's like this creamy, moussey kind of material consistency, and it says it's workable cream that adds texture, separation, flexible hold, matte finish formula, great for smoothing braids, buns, ponytails, and cowlicks. So I've been using this for Dylan because he cut his hair recently, and like when I spike it up, and it stays all day, it doesn't go anywhere, and it doesn't make it like have this kind of build up nasty residue after the gels give. And then when Malia, if I'm braiding her hair, it will smooth out like all the flyaways. And I've even been using this too, like when I have like my curls or whatever, and I really like it, and it's pretty big size product, so it'll probably take us a while to get through that. So that's something for all of us. And then for myself, I'm loving this Bumble and Bumble BB spray de mode hairspray. My friend Jamie gave me this whole bag of Bumble and Bumble products, and I love them all, but I have been like grabbing this the most, and I really love it, and it smells so good. I love it. So the next item is something we picked up recently again because it's getting cold again, and my husband was reminding me about their skin to get that eczema therapy, Aveeno again. So I picked up another one of these recently, and this is just great. It relieves dry, itchy, irritated skin. It's great. My kids don't have eczema, but they do get sometimes these really dry patches, which maybe is a form of it, I don't know. But my doctor did recommend to use any type of special lotions, and this works really great. So we've been using it so far since we got it this month. Now moving on, I think the last set of things are beauty related items, and I've been meaning to mention this since September, since last month. And not all of these brushes, but I use this Sigma brush container as like my brush holders that you'll see, like I put them back here. And I have been obsessed with all of the Sigma brushes, and Minette from Learn with Minette, she gave these to me for my birthday, and I have been using them like crazy, and they're so cute because they're like the Miss Bunny travel size ones, and I love travel size anything, and it's so perfect because my hands are small anyway. So I've been using this like for lining underneath my eyes. I've been using this angled one here for doing my brows, and then this is an amazing blending brush, and then this I've been using for my shadow, and then this is my blush brush, and then they're so soft, and they're just amazing brushes. And this is my first Sigma brushes, so that's why I'm like raving about them like crazy. And then this I've been using for my bronzer. I'm loving the two Faced Chocolate Soleil. This was given to me by Christine, Twilight Chick 143. Back when we did a swap, I would say last year. And I have been using this a lot more now that I'm not as tan as I am in the summer, because this is a little bit lighter than I usually like to use for summer. And it smells like chocolate, like straight up chocolate. I just love the bronzing effect that this gives, and I'm hoping I can hit pan on it soon, because I've only been using this every day for an entire month of October. Those are all of my favorites for the month. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and it wasn't like crazy late, and I hope you will check out Kathy's channel, IJKFAMTV. I absolutely love her. Just subscribe and check out her videos, because if you like my channel, you will love her channel. So I want to thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!